with set King's Court. I am excited to open this set up like crazy. So I'm about to definitely get into this. So I'm still out here buying singles. Maybe if I give this a sample run, see how this goes. And if it is something that I think should definitely get a box, then trust me, after this video, I'll order a box for this for sure. That was highly anticipated by me. I really thought to myself, I was really thinking like about getting a box. I thought long and hard for a week before the set came out, should I get a box? But I was thinking to myself, I should just keep saving to get a box of Toon Chaos or Legendary Duel Season 1, the sets that I really want to get. And because this is a new set, I feel like my Meyer always has it the next day. So I went to my Meyer on the 9th and they had the new set. So I'm guessing they always have the date later. So I have no problem with that. I know buying a box is way cheaper. So I think I might just have to do that just in general, because my Meyer is kind of expensive when it comes to these packs. So, I mean, I've got 8 here. And think about the math, like $4.49 a piece. That's like $40, $50. And the box is about $65, $70. And you can get a booster box for that price. So I need to start thinking about that if I'm for investment in this channel. It gives you guys bigger videos as well. So I'm definitely think I'm going to do that with Jagged's Majesty. I think it might just be the safer, smartest move if I'm just out here just buying packs. So I think I'm definitely going to do that. But boxes are going to I'm definitely going to get into those. I have my local store, card shop, that too. So let's just see what we can pull out of here. I'm just excited just to open these up. So anything that I get out of here, I'm excited for automatically, because it's something new. I always love opening new Yu-Gi-Oh sets. So my packs of King's Court. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 packs of King's Court. My 8 packs of King's Court. Let's get into it. First pack. Excited. Like I always do. Brief looks. I take brief looks, but not a lot of looks, because I want to be surprised and want to open this stuff up with you guys too. So this is 7 cards per. Arcana Extra Joker. Beautiful Link Monster. Link 3. 3 warrior monsters with different names. So King, Queen, and Jack. You can use those to link summon. Let's see what it says. So once per turn, when a spell or trap card or a monster effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field, or a monster this card points to, you can discard the same type of monster, spell, or trap, negate the activation. When this link summon card was destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 4 normal monster from your deck, and if you do, add 1 level monster from your deck to your hand. So this card can definitely start the combo right back over if you have more than 1 copy of this Arcana Extra Joker. So we're going to go through the ones. You're going to go through them slowly first. But once we start to see them over and over, we're going to just speed past them. ZW Leo Arms. 2 level 5 monsters. Xyz monster. Cannot attack directly. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card. Add 1 ZW monster from your deck to your hand. Can target 1 Utopia monster you control. Equip this monster on the field to that target. It gains 200 attack. Holy crap. During your battle phase, if equipped monster attacks this turn, you can send this equipped monster to the graveyard, and equipped monster can make a second. Okay, Utopia. Zoga the Prophet. One of the cards that I've seen in here. If you control Earth Fairy monster except Zoga, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then look at the top 5 cards from the top of each person's deck. Then look up to 5 cards from the top of each person's deck. When a monster was normal summoned by tributing this card, declares an attack. You can banish this card from your graveyard, destroy that monster, and if you do, inflict 200 2,000 attack to your opponent. You can only use the effect of Zoga Profit once per turn. So, unexpected die. Remember this card? Yeah. Monster. If you control no monster, special summon level 4. So, warrior monsters is the big theme of here. And to think of it, I was definitely this week going to build a warrior deck. So, isn't that fitting? Especially warrior die is classic. Wicked Eraser. Okay. Cannot be special summon. Must be normal summon set by attributing 3 monsters. This card attack is equal to the number of cards your opponent controls times 1,000 during your main phase. You can destroy this card and just destroy a card. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, destroy all cards on the field. Okay, board wipe. So it kind of has that that raw. So everything is questioned depending on how you get that card out and what you use. Terreno Brander. You can target one Utopia monster you control. Equip this card monster from your hand or face up on the field to that target. It gains 1,300 attack. While this card is equipped to a monster, your opponent cannot target that monster with the card effects. If a monster equipped with this card will be destroyed by battle, destroy this card instead. You can only use ZW Tornado Binder. And White Rose Cluster. To control no monsters, you can special summon one Rose Dragon monster or one plant monster from your hand. So we have a little bit of everything in this first pack. We have a little bit of everything, so can't complain with that. Can't complain with that. That was a first good pack for him. And as well, if I mention it while I get into the second pack, there's rare God cards like Millennium rare cards in here. Considered God cards that are special in here. They're supposed to be hits in the boxes, so I don't expect to pull one, but if we pull one, that would be nice. But let's keep going. Dowsing Fusion. Fusion summon one monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on them from your graveyard. Only pendulum monsters can be used as fusion from this card effect. You only use the Dowsing Fusion. So pendulum monsters. Pendulums are, I'm still up in the air. I don't love or hate pendulums. They're still in the middle with them. The Wicked Dreadrot. Okay. Cannot be special summon, must be normal summon. Are set by attributing 3 monsters. The attack and defense on all monsters on the field are halved. Okay. If you can get this, if you can get this out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So yeah, if you can get this big boy out, you might have something going for you. Pendulum. Transfer. Target up to 2 pendulum monster control. Place those targets in your pendulum zone. You can only use activate. Get your pendulum. Start to get your pendulum summons going. DW Eagle Claw. Found our first knight. So King's Knight. Our first one. When this card is normal summon while you control Queen's Knight, you can special summon jacks from your deck. So continuous change. You see where we're going here. Queen. While you control Queen. So Queen gets out King and then King gets out Jack. So it's one step lower every single time. And then nice. Number 39, Utopia. We got us a Utopia. I already had a Utopia, but it's always nice to see Utopia because this is one of the great basic Xyz cards. You cannot go wrong with a Utopia card in your extra deck. Look, 2 level 4 monsters. When a monster's cousin attack, can detach 1 material from this card and negate the attack. This attack is targeted for it has no material, destroy this card. So yeah, you can never go wrong with Xyz Utopia. World Legacy, Gardragon, World Legacy, Continuous. So that pack was solid as well. That was a good pack. I'm gonna set this just because this is the theme of that deck, so I'm gonna set that out to the side and see if we can get all 3 in this opening. But yeah, I love open Yu-Gi-Oh sets. See if we can do anything special with this one. Once again, Utopia. I will never turn down the Utopia. I'll show my friends and people how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm trying to help them build an extra deck. I always go for the most basic monsters, the ones that are easy to understand. And this is one of the easiest monsters to understand when it comes to extra deck monsters, in my opinion. Outside of just basic Yu-Gi-Oh. Utopia Xyz, just having those 2 level 4 monsters, you can't go wrong with that. Stardust, like next set coming, Dragon's Majesty. Stardust is going to be in that. When you single summon Stardust, you can special summon this card from your graveyard and attack position. Each turn, the first turn this card will be destroyed by battle is not destroyed. Arcana Extra Joker, Link Monster once again. Pendulum Xyz once. Oh, we didn't get this one. Oh, yes, we did. Actually, I think we didn't, but it's kind of have the same as the other one. Ties of the Brethren, the Wicked, and Crystal Girl. Dope card. It's a beautiful card. Water Monster, Spellcaster, of course. We'll set her to the side. So like I said, guys, I didn't see anything crazy. I didn't really pay too much attention on TCG Player or on other things, but so if I pull a big card and I'm just going past it, I will have that price pop up on the bottom when I hit that card. I try not to watch too many videos anymore, especially when I'm making a channel, because I want this to be most authentic as possible, because that's the point of this. Constellar Polanomy M7. 2 level 6 monsters. Constellar cards, okay. Here we go. Queen's Knight. Love it. Put her right in the middle. She's the key. 1000. Zoga again. Cloud Castle. Xyz monster. Kings. Another king. 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner. When this card is synchro summon, you can target 1 level 9 monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. Level 8 or lower monsters cannot attack the turn they are special summoned. Okay. King's Knight. Court of Cards. This is dependent. You need this card if you want to play King's Jack and Queen Knight. If you control no monsters only control Queen's Knight, King's Knight, or Jack's Knight, you can special summon 1 king, 1 queen, 1 queen, 1 king, or Jack's Knight from your hand or graveyard. You can banish up to 1 of each. Queen's Knight, King's Knight, or Jack's Knight from your hand or graveyard, and draw the same number of cards you banish. You can only use 1 court of cards effects per. You can only use 1 court of cards effect per turn, and only once that turn. Continuous as well. Courts of cards. I'll put that there. Only putting these there because these are the main focus of this set. These are the attention grabbers outside of the God Millennium cards. 3 packs left, so we're halfway. We're on pack number 5. Well, more than halfway. We're on pack number 5. Let's keep going. Cloud Castle again. Configuring wishes. Dragon Sickle monsters with different. So this ties in. Is gonna play a factor when it comes to the next step with Stardust. It's definitely gonna play a factor. Rescue Rabbit. Finally got one. Got a Rescue Rabbit. Cannot be special summoned from the deck. You can banish this card you control. Special summon 2 level 4 or lower monsters with the same name from your deck, but destroy them during the end phase. You only use the effect of Rescue Rabbit once per turn. Rescue Rabbit. Love you. Love your Rescue Rabbit. Arcana Extra Joker. Constellar. Once again. Tendangles. The holes. Tendangles. The first time seeing Tendangles. Alright. Cloud Castle. Covering Wishes. Rescue Rabbit once again. Can Extra Joker. Constellar. Alright. Something new this time. Let's take a look at this. Giltad Gearfried, the Magical Steel Knight. Okay. 2 warrior monsters with different attributes. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated that targets this card, you can negate the effect, and if you do, destroy 1 card on the field. This card was fusion summoned using only 1 monster on the field as material. You can make a second attack during each battle phase. Once per turn, if this card battles an opponent's monster, during damage calculation, you can banish 1 spell from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to half its current defense until the end of this turn. That's a beautiful looking card. Ultra rare. Beautiful card. 2 left. Let's go. Let's go. Number F0, Utopia Future. Let's go. I love Utopia cards. 2 Xyz monsters with same rank, except number monsters. This card's original rank is always treated as 1. And it cannot be destroyed by battle, and neither player can take Neither player takes any damage from attacks involving this card. At the end of the damage step, if this card battled an opponent's monster, you can take control of that opponent's monster until the end of the battle phase. If this face-up card on the field will be destroyed by a card effect, you can detach one material from this card. Okay. So it's kind of like Xyz's Ritual Monster in a way. Utopia. Another one. Okay. Eternal Bond. Target any number of photon monsters in your graveyard. Queen's Knight once again. Pendulum Xyz. Golden Eyes Idol. Haven't seen him in here. I haven't got him yet, but dope to see Golden Eyes. Once per turn. This is one of the better cards in here too. Once per turn, you can activate this effect. Look at your opponent's hand. Also, this card becomes Thousand Eyes Idol until the end of this turn. If this card is banished or sent to the graveyard by card effects, you can target one effective monster your opponent controls. Equip that effective monster to one eyes restrict or relinquish monster you control that cannot be normal summoned. While equipped by this card, while equipped by this effect, the monster gains attack equal to the attack the equipped monster. You can use the effect of Golden Eyes. So is this telling me to build a relinquish Golden Eyes deck? Okay. I might have to listen to you. World Legacy. And then last pack. For the last pack, guys, make sure you like and subscribe on this channel. More openings coming. Boxes are going to come very soon. I think I'm just going to start going with boxes and doing that instead of spending money on 7 or 8 packs and give you guys a full opening. Well worth it because you guys deserve it. Majestic Dragon. Yeah, my first time seeing this outside of Duel Links. Utopia. Okay. Stardust. Arcane Extra Joker. Pendulum Xyz. Ties of Brethren. Yeah, great. Nice way to end it off. See this here? Got the. There we go. Imperial Bower. Finally pulled it. Got it. Going to pack art monsters. If you control no monsters, you can tribute this card. Take 2 different monsters from your deck. Queen's Knight, King's Knight, or Jack's Knight, and either add to your hand or special summon each monster. You can use the effect once per turn. This is a amazing card. Damn, this is a good card. Well, for the theme of this, these are the only ones that I pulled, but all the other ones are pretty good too. In the video, thank you so much for watching this opening of King's Court. It means a lot to me, and I'm not gonna hold you up any longer. Make sure to check out the playlist with all my Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Well worth it. And my name is Takame. I love anime, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.